What is up, everybody? It's Blowover Productions here, and today we are going to be racing at Atlanta to kick off the 5th Netflix Lower Series Season Number 2 race. So let's go ahead and talk about these points. In first place is Crazy Bob with 2,578 points. Second place is Chase Smith, the winner of our last race, which was at Phoenix Raceway. Then you have Random Ass Pan and Zakir Reedus. Then you have Rob Statue, Joseph and Stalling, Justin Joey, Nick DeCaprio, Max Sentum, Gia Tran, Damon Wood, Evan McAllister, Jed Man, Nernamon, Blue Ball, Joshua and Roy Rodriguez, Potato Chip, Abel Bush, Jonas Walter, Crashing Animations, William O'Donnell, and in 23rd place with just 60 points, Puerto Rico YT. Obviously, we have a whole bunch of cars here today. Just the usual 23, though. The winner of the Hulu Truck Series race was Crazy Bob. So he's actually doing pretty good considering that he's in the top of the point standings in this series. And he got his third career win there. So let's see what he does here today. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about our lineup today. On pole positions is number 27 of Nick DeCaprio for Gaming Motorsports, sponsored by Okie Healy BMX. Go dirt tracking today. On his outside is his old teammate Chase Smith in the number 9, who also won our last race for the Netflix Lower Series, which was at ISM, aka Phoenix Raceway. He'll be starting on outside pole here in second place. Next, we are going to talk about our special sponsors here today. Just give the camera a second to get to it. It's the number 85 of Jebman, sponsored by driver number 81, or just driver 81. He'll be sponsoring him today, this race, the number 85 for Balls Animation Motorsports. And then another one, we have the 45 of Crashing Animation sponsoring Eric again. He'll also be running a special sponsor here today at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We might see these sponsors come back for another race, but I think that's pretty cool. You can find their channels just by typing in Driver 81 or Eric Again. There is a 1 in Eric Again's name, but I'm pretty sure you've probably seen him on your shorts feed before. But with that being said, the pace car is going to pull in, and let's go green here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Jedman's getting his sponsorship money's worth. He's starting in the top 10 here, so let's see if he can keep the momentum. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit... Whoa! Joshua Rodriguez and Erna Mom almost wreck off the track. Whoa! Big crash coming in at turn 3. One car up on the wall is William O'Donnell. Nerna Mom and Damon will get collected in it as well. The 63 and 77. Big time wreck to start off this race. The caution's going to come out. Let's go to the replay. Bruh. Hello? There we go. So it looks like coming into turn 3, Random Mazpan turned Nerna Mom up the track. Got the 5 up on 2 wheels. Joshua Rodriguez and Chase Smith went into the wall. They pretty much collected the entire high side. Jebman got in that. He dived out the way, though. The 5 was riding on top of the 77. Got back on his wheels. Big wreck there. Oof. That was a humongous hit there for the 63 and 97. Just got turned right up into the wall there. Not that bad of a crash, though. Luckily, everybody got it back fired up. So, with that being said, we'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Atlanta, everybody. The pace car is going to pull back in, and Nick DeCaprio is going to lead us back to the green flag with teammates Crazy Bob and Abel Bush behind him in the 92 and 56. Like I said earlier, Crazy Bob won the Truck Series race. He's just running second right now. So, let's see if he can be able to pull up to the front here. I was saying, I apologize for my stuffy nose. I sound a little bit bad right now, but hopefully it doesn't affect the commentating too much because I'm having a little bit of trouble talking. Max Sensen, our Season 1 champion, driving right behind Nick DeCaprio. These two have been rivals for the longest time since Season 1, and they might duke it out here for the lead. Look at the 45 of Crashing Animations, sponsored by Eric again. He's pushing to the front. Getting a push from the 16 of Evan McAllister. He runs the inside lane. Crazy Bob in the number 92, sponsored by Atari, is also there. Abel Bush in the 56 is behind him. These Gaming Motorsports cars are doing a great job. Justin Joey in the 87 is there as well. The Gaming Motorsports team leader, Max Sensen and Nick DeCaprio, battle side by side for the lead. Roy Rodriguez and Jonas Walter side by side behind him. Crashing Animations has pushed himself up into 5th place. Still battling with the 87 for it, though. That top 5 gets a lot more points, which would be good for the 45. They're going to go 3 wide for the lead now as Roy Rodriguez gets down on the bottom with Max Stenson up high. They move Max out the way, and the 18 takes the lead. But not for long, because Nick DiCaprio has still got a momentum on the outside. Now Jonas Walters is going to make things 3 wide with help from the 45. Whoa, potato chip and blue ball almost off the track. Jonas Walters is going to try to take the lead right in the middle lane. Here comes the 45 on the bottom. Crassian Animations looking for a lead now. He's getting pushed by the 90. The number 45 takes the lead. Eric, again, is getting his money's worth today. But here comes Max Stenson to challenge once again. The rest of the field's caught back up now. They're 3 by 3 behind him. Max Stenson and Crassian Animations continue to battle for the lead. It's lap 11 now. Max Stenson to the lead. They're 3 wide behind Max. Blue ball running the middle lane with no help. Crassina up high, but Roy Rodriguez moves down to the bottom with Nick DiCaprio. Three cars slightly pulling away. Tran and Roy Rodriguez with Nick DiCaprio leading him. Nick goes up high. He gets moved out the way by the 18. They're still trying to catch Max Stenson. Will they be able to do it? Tran's trying to make a move down to the bottom now with the 18 and 27 in tow. Blue ball's trying to get around him through the middle. Nick DiCaprio gets moved way up high. Tran's on the bottom with no help. Let's see if the 7 and 18 can push around her. Go 3 wide behind her once again. Max Stenson is still pulling away. These guys need to get some momentum here, or else the 90 is going to run away with it. The 7, the 10, and the 18 battle 3 wide for second place. Roy Rodriguez falls back. Crazy Bob in it to win it now. He's trying to get some momentum to get to the front as well. Multiple Gaming Motorsports cars form up back here. We got 5 of them. In this screen right now, you see the yellow and blue car of Abel Bush, the blue of Justin, that blue 87 of Justin Joey, the yellow and green car, the number 15 of Potato Chip, the orange and black of Nick DiCaprio, and the red, white, and yellow of Rob Statue in the 42. Gaming Motorsports is obviously one of our biggest teams. You see Crazy Bob in the number 92 is also in 3rd place for them. He throws a good block on the 18 right there. Max Stenson used to be a part of Gaming Motorsports until he left and created WRT, aka Worldwide Racing Team. And he won the championship with that team, so maybe that was a good move for him. He doesn't have the best relations with pretty much any of the Gaming Motorsports members, though. Especially Nick and Justin. Max Stenson is still doing a good job pulling away from the rest of this field right now. The 92 is still in 3rd place. Tran's still 2nd. She's trying to... Oh, she caught up to him real fast. She's making a move. Tran down to the bottom of the number 90. The 10 and the 90. Battle it side by side for the lead here for 1st place. Tran's running the inside lane. Max Stenson gets put up high. Let's see if he can continue to match his speed. Crazy Bob and the rest of the field have caught up now. Max Stenson's got good speed on the outside, but Tran has the help. Never mind. Crazy Bob moves up high. Roy Rodriguez down low with blue ball. Tran's finally starting to find her speed. There you go, side by side. Still battling for it. This is insane. Max Stenson is still running the outside lane. He is matching Tran's speed. I don't know how long he'll be able to do it, though. He has a really good car. Roy Rodriguez is in it to win it as well. Eva McAllister gets put up high by Potato Chip in the number 15. Team Preppy continues to lead this race. Her teammate Eva McAllister just a few car lengths back in the number 16, sponsored by Starbucks. Eva's currently running 5th place. Actually, she's in 6th place now because she got passed by Potato Chip, and it looks like Nick DiCaprio also might pass. These Gaming Motorsports cars starting to charge to the front. We're just over halfway done with this race. Blue Ball's getting a push from Potato Chip, Roy Rodriguez, and Eva McAllister, bumper to bumper here through 3 and 4. Zakir Reedus finds speed on the bottom by himself, but he's catching up to Nick DiCaprio now. Zakir Reedus is in it to win it as well. Let's see if he'll be able to do something. Almost went 4 wide there for a second. Max Sensen gets on the bottom of Gia Tran. He's going to challenge for the lead once again. The pack is starting to form up here. They might catch back up to the leaders once again. The 95 of Josephine Stalling is pushing hard on Abel Bush, trying to make a run through the middle. Max Sensen continues to lead him. Blue Ball on the bottom with him. Gia Tran and Potato Chip up top. Zakir Reedus has a clear lane on the outside, but Roy Rodriguez has the help from the 8. Potato Chip makes a pass on Gia Tran. Blue Ball and Max Sensen are starting to run away with this thing now. Let's see if they'll be able to get it done. It'll be one of them to win this race if they can continue with the speed that they've had pretty much all race. The 18 and the 12 getting on the bottom here. 2 foreigner. I feel like that's racist. I hope it's not. Somebody please correct me in the comments if Puerto Ricans would be considered foreigners. But they're on the bottom now. And contact! 2 cars off the track. It's Nick DiCaprio and Justin Stein. Hard up the track is the 95. Slams in Eva McAllister. Chase Smith gets a huge wreck into the wall. He got hit by random Aspan, and the caution's going to come back out. He got major air. Big crash coming into turn 3. That was a horrible wreck. Let's go to the replay and see what just caused that to happen. Coming out of turn 2, it looks like even McAllister turned Josephine Starring down the track into Nick DiCaprio, and they went hard into the inside wall, just right in there. Jesus. I'm surprised their engines didn't blow from that impact alone. The 27 starts sliding back up the track. Here comes Josephine Stalling. Even McAllister is still spinning. Oof, right in the driver's side. She got hit. She comes back up the track. Chase Smith nowhere to go. There goes Jetman flying right by. And then the 9 gets hit by random Mazepin up in the air on top of the 95. A horrible wreck there. Let's see it from a different angle. It looked like Chase hit the 16, which got his back tires airborne. Then got hit on the random Mazepin, who hit him into the 95. I'm surprised he didn't go over. Look at this. Golly, that is a big crash. I hope Chase is okay. He had a big break there at Phoenix, but he's not having such a good race today. We'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Atlanta at Motor Speedway, everybody. Max Sensen is going to lead us back to the green flag, followed by Blue Ball and Potato Chip. Even Gia Tran is in 4th place. Let's kick off the green flag, and let's keep going at Atlanta here. Let's see if we can make it to the checkered. We were running green for so many laps, and then that happens. Geez, it seems like a wreck that had been brewing for quite a while. Got just 10 laps to go here at Atlanta Motor Speedway as Potato Chip gets to the lead, followed by Roy Rodriguez and Puerto Rico YT. Crash Scene Animations in the 45, still sponsored by Eric. Again, is running 4th in that inside line. It's currently 6th, though. Maybe 5th. But I think 6 is a good number. Whoa, contact Gia-Tran and crash scene animations and blue ball. And almost, they just almost wrecked there coming out of 2. Gia made contact with 7. We went down into the 45 and somebody else that almost wrecked them, but Gia saved it luckily. And so did Krastina. Whoa, engine blown from the 87. He slides back into the field and he crashes with Securitas into the outside wall. Another wreck brings out the caution here. The yellow flag comes back out. They're going to race back to the line here. Luckily, no more problems. Oh, Nick DiCaprio with major damage. You see the 87's engine blows here right in front of the field. Securitas just has nowhere to go. Gets hard brake check there. And his teammate Gia-Tran as well. She also didn't have anywhere to go. What happened to the 27 though? That's Michael. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, Lord. I guess we know what happened. Barry was just sitting on the middle of the track and got hit by the 27 hard. He slid up the track and went right back down. We'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Atlanta, everybody. We've got just 2 laps to go here. Let's see who's going to win this race. Potato Chip leads them back to the white flag here this time by. Followed by Roy Rodriguez, just a quarter of a second behind. Here they come. White flag out in the air for Potato Chip. 1 lap to go here at Atlanta. He continues to get chased down by Roy Rodriguez. Does Roy have the speed? Does he have the momentum? Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Potato Chip still ahead. Roy Rodriguez trying to get there. He can't. He doesn't have the momentum. And for the first time ever in Netflix Lower Series history, Potato Chip gets a win here. And he gets his first career win at Atlanta. Congratulations to Potato Chip. He finally gets a win in the lower series in general. Potato Chip is in the lower series and the Chuck series. He's never gotten a win before in either. He started last season in the lower series about midway through the season. Never won there. All he did was crash. And he's pretty much been just doing that this season too so far. But finally, here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, he gets his first ever win for Gaming Motorsports. Congratulations to Potato Chip, man. I know fists are being pumped in the air right now. There's feet stomping from the crowd. The 15 finally gets to see victory lane. And it comes at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Now Gaming Motorsports can finally say that all of their drivers have at least 1 win. We might have a Team Hendricks on our hand here, boys. These guys might be the new Team Hendricks. Except they're not they are in the Cup Series because of Abel, but who knows? Maybe they'll have all their drivers in the Cup Series one day. That'd be pretty awesome. But enough of that said. Great race from all of our drivers. This has been Blowover Productions. This was the Netflix Lower Series at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And we'll see you at our next race, which will be at Circuit of the Americas. So with that being said, peace. Now.